So last year I made a 6'7" do-it-all shooting guard, and when I tell y'all that build was crazy, the only downside was the pass accuracy. And I'm like, you know what, bro? That build was so fun. I wanted to somewhat feel 2K24 again, because I ain't gonna lie, 25 has not been that fun to me. And I'm like, why not bring a build that I had so much fun on last year to 2K25? And when I tell y'all, it has made this game so much more fun. And this build alone is just crazy. It's crazy, bro. Y'all are going to love this build, I promise you. So let's get to it. All right, man, so the do-it-all 6'8" shooting guard goes 6'8" on the height, obviously, 218 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. Now, the finish on this build is so fucking golden. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. 90 layup, but with my cap breakers, I did +3 to get gold layup mixmaster. Now, I'm going to go over all the badges that this build gets later. But do not forget, man, that 87 post control, it is so broken because you got to remember, you're a 6'8" shooting guard. That's a tall ass shooting guard, man. Most shooting guards I go up against, or you're going to go up against on this build, what, 6'4", 6'5", maybe 6'6". So best believe you're going to have a baby almost every game. That 87 post control really separates you from every other guard in this game. Because let's be honest, man, how many guards do you really see with the high post control? One of my favorite badges in this game when it comes to the post has to be post powerhouse, man. You are going to baby these niggas in that post. Oh my god. Now we'll get to the shooting in a minute, but combine a high mid range with a post bag. Oh my god, you are literally unguardable. Now the shooting on this build is pretty similar to most of my guard builds. High midi, pretty low 3, 73, like I said in most of my videos earlier this year, bro. It's more than enough. Do not worry. Now that 91 mid-range shot that gives you gold shifty shooter, you can potentially put it up to Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, not legend. I'm going to make a legend shifty shooter build soon. Do not worry. Like I said earlier, man, combine this gold shifty shooter with a high post control, bro, you are going to be cooking, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, y'all are a bucket on this build. And let's not forget the small fact that you're a 6'8" shooting guard, man. When most niggas you guard are 6'4", niggas cannot guard you. I swear to God they can. Like, just look at me moving this little nigga out the way, man. Get the fuck out my way, little nigga. Now, playmaking by far is the weak point on this build. Just like last year, this build returned with the low pass accuracy. I'm sorry, I do not see a point. Okay, I don't see a point. I don't find it a priority to have a high pass accuracy rating on a build that I plan on scoring on. I really don't. And by scoring, I mean when I get the ball not passing it. I mean, yeah, it sucks. I'll be honest, man. The ball gets out your hands pretty slow, but don't let that scare you. Now, I personally think I went a bit too high on the ball handle because most of the SIGs I use on this build, you only need like a 74 ball handle. I also use one of my cap breakers to put up ball handle +1 just for silver handles for days. Nothing too crazy. Now, defense on this build makes no sense, bro. It is so versatile, it's crazy. 85 perimeter defense gives you that silver on-ball minutes that you really could use your +1 for to make it gold. That 85 still something else, man. I tell y'all, man, I'll be in them fucking lanes right there. Y'all know, bro, when I'm on a build with a high steal, I average at least like 4 or 5 steals a game. I ain't gonna cap. You can put your interceptor up to +1 with the +1 thing for this season. And the 74 block gives you bronze paint patroller. Yeah, this is a really good build, bro. So you can block shots, get steals, play interior defense on top of guard the perimeter. Come on now, what can this build not do except for pass, obviously? But besides that, what can this build not do? Now, y'all know me when I'm making these taller guard builds. I love going with strength over agility and speed just because, in my opinion, it gives you more of an advantage, man. I would much rather push a nigga out the way than move past him. That's just me, though. So, physical is none too crazy. All right, now, these are the animations, man. Now, when I was thinking of this build, I'm like, bro, I kind of want to play in slow motion in the half-court setting, man. I don't really feel like moving too fast. I want to just, like, play at my own pace. Michael Porter Jr., really good pull-up shot for if you're a taller guard, man. 6'8", 6'9", really good. Kevin Huerter post fade, so easy to time and so butter. Now, I'll be honest, man. Ben Simmons' layup style, low-key kind of ass, so I took it off, and now I'm rocking with LeBron. Now, these are my SIGs. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to play at a slower pace. So these are really for like you're going to see the Kevin Durant's, the Kawhi's. Like these are really like Carmelo. These are like slower players, man. Like they don't move too fast. They play at their own pace. And man, I'm trying to play as realistically as I can on this build, and it's working, man. This build is so fucking fun to play on. Man, that Kevin Durant aggressive breakdown combo, that's going to get y'all some shots. Best believe that. Now, I'm about to be on extra and gatekeep the jump shot. Here y'all go. This is a pretty good shot to me, man. It's definitely on the slower side because you're 6'8", but it's butter, best believe me. Now, earlier I talked about how I'm going to show y'all all my badges. And to end the video, I'm going to show y'all all my badges and like different like layouts you can have depending on how you want to play with the build. So hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video, and let's get to the badges. All right, man, so here are my badges, and the interesting thing about the badges on this build, you really can put the badges like in the +1 slots however you want to play. So if you want to be more of a shot creator, you can do what I'm doing right now. Put shifty shooter on Hall of Fame, and then go post fade phenom on legend, which by the way, insane, fucking crazy, man. I made some crazy ass shots with this setup right here, y'all see. Now if you want to be more of a defender on this build, you can go paint prodigy, you can go paint patroller, +1 to make that silver. And then if you want to do glove, you can do glove gold. You could do interceptor hall of fame. I don't have that maxed out yet, but you could do interceptor hall of fame. You could do on ball minutes gold. If you want to snag some, man, why not? You could do silver rebound chaser. Like, it's so many different ways that you can like maximize the badges on this build to play whatever way you want, man. If you want to be more of a ball handler, like get past people, you can go gold lightning launch. And then for tier 2, if you want to go post powerhouse, that post powerhouse is really good on Hall of Fame. I recently tried it. If I don't know, man, if you want to go box out B silver, paint prodigy, you can even go lay up mixed master on Hall if you want, man. It's so many different ways you can like maximize the badge that this build gets. Now for the +2s, I did strong handle to Hall of Fame. That way, if I wanted to, just every now and then go legend strong handle like I did for my other shooting guard build, you can. I put post fade phenom on Hoff. Like, I just maxed that out because, like I said, post fade phenom on legend, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, crazy. Yes, I have knocked down tightly contested post fades with this badge, bro. I'm not even lying, man. This badge is really good. And if y'all remember from last year, I was so high on this badge, man. I don't know why people don't like this badge more, man. This is a really good badge that doesn't get talked about enough. I like the fact that you can do +1 for paint patroller. I love that. I think that to me is really cool because it now puts you as someone who's difficult to score on. Let's say for a 6'10" or a 6'11" big man. I've stopped bigs from scoring before, believe me. So these are the badges, man. Kind of play around with them depending on how you want to play. This is my setup right now that I'm running. Y'all don't have to, of course. Everybody different, but yeah, these are my badges.